It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here. Shaq's here. Kenny's here. Welcome to this edition of 2K Sports. And in
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome you to Noche and Beyond here on 2K Sports. From the attire to the food, the players' jerseys, tonight a celebration of the Latin culture. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Fans are making some noise here at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for their Mavericks. Well, we have two loaded backcourts here tonight, Clark. It should be a very intriguing matchup.
You know, Kevin, in years past, it used to be the small forwards were your dominant scorers in the league, and that's still pretty prevalent. But in this day and age, well, I tell you, the point guard play, not only are those point guards able to assist and set people up and lead their teams, but a lot of them are high-octane scorers as well. A lot of fun to watch.
Make a lot of things happen on both ends of the floor.
No doubt.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. We've got Marcus Morris. Bradley Beal is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Enes Kanter, and it's Cousins in at the 4. Now here's Green. He wants to get it to Nurkic and does. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nurkic. Now here's Westbrook. Now the pass to Cousins. And it's sent back by Turner.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up the block shots that he does.
Here's Dallas. Nurkic a screen on Westbrook. And Wall kicks to Turner. It's deflected. Stolen by Kanter. Guarded by Green. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Outside, Beal. Shot clock at 6. The dish now to Kanter. Here's Westbrook. Kanter, the pass to Westbrook. And Beal kicks to Westbrook. Kanter sets the pick for Westbrook. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And Russell Westbrook, he is a standard bearer for the Jordan brand with his own signature shoe, Greg. Few players have ever been as competitive as Michael Jordan, but you think Westbrook may be in that conversation.
No doubt about it. The similarities don't end there. The surreal athleticism, the will to dominate, and that fire, finding grudges to motivate them to their highest level. I think there's a kinship in how MJ and Russ approach the game.
You know, for the Mavericks, protecting the rim has been an issue. Bottom of the league in block shots 3 years in a row now.
And Russell Westbrook drops them both. And talking about the Mavericks defense, they also had trouble stopping dribble penetration.
Well, not really athletic as a group, which was part of the problem in that area of the game, but extremely smart as a group. They knew what offenses were trying to do to stop them. And I think some of that is not just the IQ of the players, but the acumen of the coaching staff. Very sharp and shrewd in game plan design.
And Wall kicks to Turner. Dallas moving it around. And the wide open shot from Green. A three-pointer off the mark. The Pistons have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And it's Cousins, that time on the assist from Beal. Cousins has got his first bucket of the night.
You know, I really enjoy watching Cousins go to work deep inside. I mean, it feels like, to me, nobody can guard him down there.
Wall attacking. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on DeMarcus Cousins. And for Detroit, a lot of changes, Greg, in their front office this past offseason.
A new GM and Dwayne Casey brought in to coach. Could see a drastic shift in style and approach for the Pistons moving forward.
And he makes the first. And for the Dallas Mavericks last year, hard to get in transition when you can't cause turnovers.
Well, when you don't get steals and open court situations, it's hard to get easy buckets. But on the other side, they handled the ball well, didn't turn it over, actually fewest turnovers in the league. But I do think they have to become more disruptive defensively.
And so Wall nails both of them. Pistons have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Westbrook passes to Kanter. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot.
This is where Morris can kill you. He's pretty much claimed that in-between game.
Leonard against Beal. Leonard on the wing. Pass to Green. Turner with the screen. Green in the post. Shot clock at 2. And it's Leonard missing. Pistons leading by 6. Outside Westbrook. Cousins with a screen on Wall. Screen by Cousins. Guarded by Green. Cousins, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Green inside, and Enes Kanter picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Passes to Wall. It's tipped. Clock at 2. Turner.
3 misses to start the game. Still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
Dallas, no good that time either. To the middle. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
And, you know, DeMarcus Cousins is used to playing through contact. I mean, he's excellent at overwhelming the defense with his strength.
Screen by Nurkic. And Wall kicks to Leonard. Nurkic setting the pick for Leonard. Over Beal. And that one's good. Leonard's got his first points in this one.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Up top, Kanter. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Mavericks trailed by 6. Outside Leonard. Turner with a screen on Beal. Here's Leonard, buried from 15 feet out. Leonard's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, and from mid-range, Leonard's jump shot is money. It doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or catch and shoot. He never loses his touch.
Pass to Kanter. Nurkic with the steal. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody down. Basket is good, and he'll get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Well executed, and then you love the strong finish.
Fantastic speed on the break. Speed kill, showing no mercy in transition there, partner.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Collins checked in for the Pistons.
One shot.
Free throw drops for Green.
When he keeps his emotions in check, Green is a fantastic leader on the court. He can run a little hot, but there's no doubting his drive, his willingness to do whatever it takes to win.
You know, you can give a defender a lot of trouble if you're consistent with that turnaround jumper. It's almost impossible to block.
Turner with the screen. Inside. Here's Nurkic. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Nurkic has got his first points of the night.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
There's a screen by Collins. Cantor, the pass to Westbrook. The offensive rebound, and Cantor able to finish.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
Ball's knocked loose. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Back to Westbrook. There's a screen by Cantor. Up off the screen.
That's how you attack. Wow.
Oh, man. my. Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
Now here's Leonard. Shoots over Beal. Here's Nurkic. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
The shot's good from Cantor.
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates.
Cantor against Nurkic. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pistons leading by 3. And Beal kicks to Collins. There's the pick. He feeds it to Westbrook. Over Wall. Wall with a block.
He's not shooting a high percentage right now, and part of the reason could be that his shot quality is poor, and he's just got to be a little smarter about his shots.
Here's Beal. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. The pass to Westbrook. A 3 ball. And Marcus Morris with the 3. 5 points in the game.
And dangerous in that catch and shoot game. In fact, anytime Morris can square up, he's a lot more consistent.
I think he's going to have to be more cautious on defense. He can't afford to pick up a 3rd foul here in the first quarter.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Pistons?
That mid-range shot has been a weapon for them up to this point,
gentlemen,
fellas.
2 shots.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
That's good from Wall. Clark, agility is such an important thing for players to have, obviously. When you look at the offensive end, knowing that agility has that upper value, who are some of the more elusive players you see in the game now?
Man, I don't think there's any more elusive player in the game than Steph Curry. I tell you, he's not the most athletic, he's not the fastest, but he is the slipperiest guy to try to keep a handle on. His ball handling, his shot making, his change of pace. I throw Kyrie Irving in there as well. Kemba Walker, diminutive in size, but boy, is he hard to keep corralled. And Lou Williams, one of my favorites. One of the great scorers, maybe one of the greatest scorers ever, under 6'2" in the league.
Yeah, some terrific names there. Smart's checked in for Dallas. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. He knows they're up against a team that plays best when it can get to the front of the rim. So the #1 concern defensively is coming over to help to cut off drives and cutting down all lanes to the hoop. Kevin will see who imposes their will upon the other.
Thank you, David. Now here is Cephalosha following the miss by Brook Lopez. Goes up at the stripe, and Smart the bucket on the assist from Cephalosha. Smart's got it all tied up now for the Mavs. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Lopez a screen, and looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Yeah, and those illegal screens have really become a point of emphasis for the officials.
And it seems like they've been more than willing to crack down on those. Makes it tough to get as physical as you like to out there.
Now here's Smart. Dishes it to Parker. Turner with a screen for Parker. Over Collins. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
Yeah, that's just poor decision-making. He's got to be better in those situations.
Greg, I just think he was in a hurry. He flat out rushed it. I mean, I don't know what he was thinking there. He actually was in a brain-neutral position.
6 to shoot to the inside. And finished off by Collins.
And a lot of scoring here early on. This is the type of game the fans love to see.
Tell you what, Greg, it's getting to the point where you assume every shot is going to go down. I mean, nobody's missing out there.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Cephalosha. Murray outside. Turner with a screen on Collins. Here's Parker. Detroit with the rebound.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
Textbook defense all around. Nice job at contesting the shot without fouling, and that's how you do it. Well done.
And Beverly kicks to Beal. The Pistons working the ball around now. Lopez a screen. Back to Collins. Another 3 for Detroit.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Beverly against Murray. Jumper off the screen. That one's not going to go. And Detroit the other way now.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Here's Turner following the bucket by the Pistons. Over Lopez. And he overshot that one, missing. 55 seconds left to play here in the first. Down low. And finished off by Collins.
Oh, fruitful possession. Just doing what they can to extend the lead.
Yeah, that's tremendous efficiency there. I mean, you like seeing them put together these types of plays.
They can't stop the run with that one.
And that layup is usually going in, especially when the defense is as lazy as that.
Beal's shot is good.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Now here's Turner looking for his first basket still in this one. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. Dallas shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
At 6'11" and 243 pounds, Turner is physically imposing. He's a big man, though, with a delicate shooting touch from outside.
And the second free throw, good. Pistons leading by 11. Beverly with the ball. Lopez a screen. Turner with the steal. For 3, Murray. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Detroit Pistons holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be right back after this. Russell Westbrook, a surly disposition on the court, but he talks about the power of positivity with his teammates.
Throughout the years, I've been trying to find ways to be a better leader. Leadership was a huge thing, and I felt the way I reacted to certain plays and my facial expressions and my demeanor can change a lot for a teammate.
Well, you can't win it alone.
And for superstar players like Westbrook, individual greatness isn't enough. It's about elevating the team around them.
Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Vámonos. And the Pistons have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Getting high percentage looks, wearing down that defense on the inside.
Grinding away down low, man, just filing them down. Love the bully ball method. Paying off well.
Miles Turner out there with Jabari Parker. Then it's Thabo Sefolosha. Then it's Marcus Smart. And it's Murray in at the 1. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly. And, you know, last year was a bit of a mixed bag for Miles Turner. I mean, he was expected to take another big leap forward into stardom, but didn't quite get to that point. But sometimes growth is not a straight line. It's up and down, sideways a bit. This young man's got the character and talent to be an all-star in the near future.
And guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in on those second chance opportunities.
And Greg cashing in hard. I mean, man, oh man, he puts an exclamation point on that dunk.
Yes.
Guys, that's the only way he knows how to do it. Soft, I don't even think is in his vocabulary.
And it's Beverly missing. And Clark with Turner last season battled some injuries and had to work to come back to his consistent rotation time role.
Kevin, how many times have I said it? I know we're in the microwave age, but you have to be patient with these young guys, especially big guys. They just traditionally take longer to develop. You've got to remember he played 1 year of college basketball and an outstanding rookie year. The sophomore year, a little bit bumpy, but still progress made. This guy's got great promise and potential, and he's going to be an impact player for a long time.
And that one falls for Smart. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Westbrook kicks to Cousins. Back to Westbrook. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And that one is good.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pistons leading by 7. Passes it to Richardson. Johnson the screen. The feed to Westbrook. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
And, you know, Westbrook is fearless. Likes getting deep inside and finishing around the rim and plays in attack mode all the time.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. A lot of coaches out there, Clark, wear their emotions very prominently on their sleeve. Others take the calm, cool approach as a player. Was there a particular style that you preferred?
Yeah, my preference was cool, calm, be direct, be firm, but not necessarily overly emotional. And in my short stint with the Pacers, Jack McKinney was more of the cool and calm approach. He was excitable, but a little bit even keeled. George was a little more emotional, but still, I enjoyed playing for both of them because I think I was clear in that they were trying to get the best out of me and the best out of the team.
Good way to look at it. Both teams deciding to change it up. Pistons on defense. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Nurkic a screen on Beverly to the paint. Nurkic in the post. defended by Beverly. That one's in there. The Detroit lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Nurkic. And Beverly kicks to Johnson. Here's Cousins. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And of course, we know about DeMarcus Cousins last season and the torn Achilles. I'm just glad to see him back out on the floor and fully recovered. He's put in a lot of work in terms of rehab to make sure that he could get back to doing what he does best.
First free throw is good. And with Cousins and that injury, never an easy one to come back from.
Yeah, it's true. But fortunately, Cousins has the kind of skill set that he's going to be effective no matter when he's on the floor. And great outside shot, the footwork, very smooth in terms of ball handling for that position. And most of the players who aren't the same after an Achilles tear don't have the same skill set that Cousins possesses. That's why I think he'll be fine once he recovers from this injury.
Now here's Wall. Green, the pass to Wall. Parker outside. 6 to shoot. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And looking at Jabari Parker, 6'8", about 250 pounds. Greg, what's his best position?
You know, I think he has a small forward skill, but with the way the game is changing, you could see him play some power forward as well.
2 shots.
And I think his best fit might just be at the 4 because of the mismatch he can create.
The first free throw is good.
I like Parker's versatility. He can play both forward positions, in part because he's so long and big, and he's got excellent mobility.
And Parker drops them both. And you've got to root for Jabari Parker, the second overall pick, Clark, back in 2014 out of Duke, but 2 separate tears of his left ACL have held him back.
Yeah, the injuries have certainly derailed his ascension, but the talent level is obvious, Kevin. I mean, this guy, his team won 4 state titles in Illinois at Simeon High School. That's actually the same school that produced Derrick Rose, and I think if he can stay healthy, he's clearly all-star capable.
Now here's Wall, following the missed shot by James Johnson. And that one's good. Parker.
Man, you can just see how polished Parker is inside. His post game just shines and glows and glitters. I mean, if he gets the ball in a good spot, he's really comfortable going to work.
Six on the shot clock. And Westbrook, here we go.
And Russell Westbrook is as explosive a guard as we've seen in the history of the game. An incredibly gifted scorer who can also punch it on you.
For Detroit, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. The first one falls. No good on the second free throw.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Pistons leading by 4. And Beverly kicks to Johnson. Westbrook against Leonard. It's tipped. Now here's Cousins. He's tightly guarded. Great D that time from Nurkic. The Mavericks have gone a superb 7 of 7 from the field here in the second. And here is Green. Makes it off the glass. Now just a 2-point Piston lead.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Johnson dishes to Beverly. Johnson the screen. Cousins the pass to Westbrook. The 11-footer. Nice jump shot. Good. Westbrook's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, I tell you what, he's putting together quite a game here, knocking down shots and building upon this lead.
Screen by Nurkic. And here's Wall outside. Rebound by the Pistons. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Down low, Westbrook. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
Pistons have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
2.
And that one falls for Westbrook. And the Pistons making a change here. Cantor's checked in. Both free throws good from Westbrook. And the Mavericks with possession here. 6-point game. Screened by Parker. And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Outside, Green kicks the Wall. Nurkic a screen on Beverly. And Wall. Here we go now.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
The Mavericks have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Detroit with the ball. Leading by 5. Westbrook kicks to Cantor. Back to Westbrook. Leonard with the steal. And here comes Leonard leading the fast break. Outside, Wall. No good on the triple. Detroit's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Down low. And the rejection by Leonard.
And a sensational individual defender. Leonard will lock you down. Rejections are just part of the package he brings on the defensive end.
Cantor's shot is off.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Parker's shot is off.
Man, right play, wrong result on that one. Generally, you knock those down.
Not much else you can do there. I mean, that's what you want. Too bad they weren't able to finish it off.
Now here's Cousins. Good. A nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Green, the screen. Leonard. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit.
And really, whether you're up or down, it's a game of adjustments.
Always. And having a good coach is critically important. I mean, you need somebody you can count on to make the right adjustment.
So for the Pistons, Collins comes in for DeMarcus Cousins, and Beal subbed in for Patrick Beverley. Inside, here's Westbrook, who scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
He's been turned up this quarter, showing a lot of confidence and sinking a lot of his shots.
Parker, a screen on Westbrook, and Wall kicks to Parker. Here's Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Phenomenal court vision by Parker. He really has all the tools to be a great player in this league.
Outside, Beal. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Collins. The kick out to Westbrook. And another 3 for Detroit.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Mavericks trail by 8. Outside, Wall. Leonard against Beal. And that one's good. Leonard's got 6 points in the quarter. For Detroit, they've gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Wall against Westbrook. Wall with a block. Parker outside. No good from outside.
Seems like he's in a hurry. He's kind of rushing his shot. Clearly out of rhythm right now. That's a big reason why they're losing.
Guarded by Green. Back to Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Cantor sets the pick for Westbrook. Over Wall. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
He kicks to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Here's Green. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And that's now 7 points for Draymond Green. Pistons leading by 6. Feeds it to Westbrook. It's stolen by Wall. Fast break, Dallas. Here's Leonard. And he overshot that one, missing. Detroit's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Cantor with a screen on Leonard. There's a screen by Cantor. Nurkic with the double team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two players.
And so it's Dallas with it. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And that one, good. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react. And that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
The Pistons have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting. So some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And love how he's getting himself to the line this quarter. If he keeps it up, it'll end up creating some foul problems on the other side, and that can always help a team's cause.
And the Pistons making a change here. Richardson's checked in. Both free throws good from Westbrook. Mavericks trail by 6. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the second quarter. Green with a screen on Westbrook. Outside, Smart. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, I like the first quarter he had. And I'm loving the second quarter even more. Playing with a lot of momentum right now.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. For Detroit, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. Mavericks trail by 4. He dishes it to Green. 1:19 left now here in the second. And stolen by Richardson. And the foul on Miles Turner. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Pistons have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws.
Well, I tell you what, like how cool and collected he was getting the job done at the line in this one.
Mavericks trailed by 6. Here's Murray. Outside, Green. Smart on the wing. Clock at 6. And he got the whistle, so he'll have a three-point play opportunity.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
And the free throw, no good.
And the ceiling Turner has is impressive. Has the potential to be a dominant big man in this league.
Richardson kicks to Westbrook. Collins setting the pick for Westbrook to the middle. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Green. Pass to Murray. Outside, Green. Turner with a screen on Collins. Out to Turner. Fires from deep. Beal pulls it in. In the corner, it's Westbrook. For Murray. A shot's good from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 27 points.
Man, you got to admire how easily Westbrook takes over games. I mean, an offensive juggernaut who is tenacious when it comes to scoring.
Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for Detroit. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. With Draymond Green, Draymond rebounding a bit of a struggle. How do you improve that?
Hit your man, get 5 guys to the boards. Guards get in there and clean up those boards that's loose, but our big guys got to hold our mans off, and we've been doing that this half.
We'll see if all 5 can get you more boards in that second half, Dre. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, Hoop fans. NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. EJ, Shaq, Jet. There was no stopping Russell Westbrook in the first half. He had 27 points, 2 rebounds, and 4 assists. When does this guy cool off? I mean, he's been stringing together multiple monster games lately. Kenny, what's your take on Detroit so far?
Man, that was just Russell Westbrook making people look bad. Explosive, going in either direction, going over people, really no good way to defend him. All that's left for him now is just to become the best leader possible, and he's well on his way.
And looking at Dallas, Shaq, your thoughts?
Well, the reserves came in and played like starters. Gave them some big points off the bench. It'll be no surprise to see them get more minutes in the second half. They definitely deserve it. Though sometimes when you get more minutes, you get exposed. We shall see.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game. He has been everywhere.
And I loved in that first half that they were patient, looked for good shots, and knocked them down.
Yeah, I liked how they took the initiative. They were really locked into what they wanted, not letting the defense dictate their shot selection.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. Mavericks trailed by 6. And on the floor for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. We've got DeMarcus Cousins. Russell Westbrook out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Marcus Morris. And it's Cantor in at the center position. From deep, Wall. Offensive rebound. Count it, and the foul. That's on Enes Kanter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
The Mavericks have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
One shot.
Pistons leading by 3. And Beal kicks to Cousins. Beal the pass to Kanter. Screen by Cousins. And the call will be against Jusuf Nurkic. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Westbrook with a wide open look. Another 3 for Detroit.
Whether he's attacking the basket or squaring up from long range, Westbrook is always dangerous. And sometimes it seems the age of interior scoring big men has come and gone. Enes Kanter, one of the rare big men who can dominate a game offensively in the paint, great hands and the strength to create space.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
To the middle. Here's Nurkic. And good. Coming off the assist by Wall. Wall's got 5 assists tonight.
And defensively, this is the opposite of how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, just a real lack of aggressiveness there right now. I mean, can't give up these types of layups to begin the quarter, Greg. I mean, that's a no-no.
And you talk about Kanter's inside game, but he's got a solid jump shot.
It looks very comfortable all the way out to 20 feet. I think before long we may see him add a 3-point shot to his repertoire.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
2.
That's good from Turner. Both free throws good from Turner. Pistons leading by 7. Outside Westbrook. Another 3 for Detroit.
And defensively, you have got to extend to their shooters. They have been on fire this half.
Well, you know, the D just hasn't been there for real. I mean, these shooters are getting any perimeter shot they want. It's a bunch of warm-up jump shots out there.
Here's Leonard. And Kanter pulls it down. Kanter's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And here are the Mavericks now. After the basketball. Whoa!
Hey, watch out now. Watch out.
Oh, and he takes it right at the man who just scored on him.
That's the way to answer back, with an in-your-face stuff.
Guys, some pride bubbling up right there. He wasn't about to be outshone.
The putback, it's good on the putback. And the Pistons lead by 12.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Dallas calls timeout. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
I mean, he continues to burn them with his scoring. The coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
And so it's Dallas with it. Down by 12. Leonard with the bucket.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Cousins dishes to Beal. Nurkic against Cantor. Over to Wall. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Westbrook's got 10 points here in the second half. Mavericks have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Screen by Nurkic. Green kicks to Wall. And Enes Kanter picks up the foul. That's his 5th foul. Johnson, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. And it's Cousins with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Now, here's Nurkic. 13 points in the game. Stolen by Westbrook.
You know what? That passing lane wasn't open for long. He closed it down in a heartbeat there to get the steal.
Mavericks trail by 12. Green, the pass to Wall. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And that's 11 points for Wall.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Westbrook against Wall. Shoots from the line. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Gets it down to single digits. Wall's got 13.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Leonard with the steal. And it's the Mavericks on the break. The pass to Wall. Nurkic a screen on Westbrook. And Wall kicks to Turner. Pass to Leonard. 5 to shoot. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Parker's checked in for Jusuf Nurkic. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Patrick Beverley, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Pistons leading by 8. Outside, Beal. Johnson against Green. Johnson up top, looking for his first basket still in this one. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Parker's running. And sticking right with it, gets the foul with the bucket, and he'll go to the line.
The wingspan of Parker is what helps him get these shots off. I mean, even when he's getting fouled, he's effortless in his shot attempts.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've really been on fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
Free throw good by Parker. Detroit's gotten the three ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Beverly, the pass to Beal. And that time, also a missed shot.
That was a half-hearted pick, and he was just going through the motions on that possession, and now it ends up costing him. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Beverly kicks to Cousins. Here's the screen. Beverly, the pass to Johnson. He tries for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Johnson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Screen by Parker. He's looking for Leonard and finds him. Shoots over Beal. Yep, it goes. And the Piston lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Kawhi Leonard. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis, and get away from the sloppy fouls.
Collins checked in for Detroit. Josh Richardson comes in for Patrick Beverly. On defense, Dallas. It's a 3-point game. Collins setting the pick for Richardson. And Collins now top the key. Shot clock at 6. Beal, that's for 2. But they'll get another chance. Poke loose. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Mavericks making a switch here. Murray's checked in. Wall against Richardson. Now here's Parker. Defense right on him. Park down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. Pistons leading by 3. Now Beal. He's got 8. Cousins with a screen on Murray. Johnson outside. Pass to Cousins. Using his post move to get the 2 points. Cousins has got 4 points in the quarter.
You got to try to keep Cousins out of the paint. Shoots a high percentage from there. Uses that big body to his advantage.
Now here's Wall. 13 points in the game. Leonard kicks to Wall. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Wall's got 15 points.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
To the inside. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's Dallas the other way. Outside, Green. Pass to Wall. With some arc, and the layup is up and in. Now just a 1-point Piston lead.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
The pass to Cousins. Pistons passing it around. Screen by Cousins. 6 to shoot. Richardson the pass to Johnson. Shoots over Leonard. Offensive rebound.
He is just a monster on the boards. And with those soft hands Cousins has, he's going to turn those offensive rebounds into putbacks almost every time.
Richardson against Wall. Outside for Beal. Now here's Collins. 7 points in the game. Collins setting the pick for Richardson, and DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Both teams will make substitutions. Shot from the inbound. Collins, good. He's got 9.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
Beal against Smart. Screen by Parker. Pass to Cephalosha. Over Richardson. Cephalosha misses. Detroit leading by 5. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Draymond Green is a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he remembers his motivation. They said I fell in the draft because what position would I guard? I'll never forget that. I'm comfortable guarding any position. When I'm playing against big guys, I battle even harder. You have to prove a point. I won't be a pushover. Kevin?
Yeah, he never backs down. Thanks, David. Detroit's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting.
And Bradley Beal earning that first All-Star nod in 2018, a top 20 scorer. He can hurt you from just about anywhere on the court.
And he gets it to go. 10 points for Marcus Smart.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
And Cousins kicks to Collins. His 3-pointers off the mark. Mavericks trailed by 5. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. That free throw, no good. Nurkic checked in for Dallas. And he sinks the second. And the Pistons with possession here. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Beal the pass to Cousins. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And everyone knows when Cousins controls his emotions, he's one of the very best centers in the game.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. 1:14 left in the third. Screen by Nurkic. Murray kicks to Green. Nurkic a screen on Richardson. And stolen by Richardson. And it's Beal in the corner for the 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds tonight. It's Parker with the drive. Over Collins. That one's in there. The Detroit lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Parker. Detroit's got more than a 50% success rate on their 3-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. There's a screen by Collins. To the inside, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. High post Cousins. Looking on Nurkic. Collins, good.
That's just an incredible find coming from the big man. There's no debating Cousins' smarts on the court. He picks out a pass there that not many guys would have seen.
Murray kicks to Nurkic. Shoots over Cousins. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 15 points for Nurkic.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for the Detroit Pistons. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. Murray out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. Then it's Jabari Parker. And it's Green in at the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Here's Richardson. Rebound by Nurkic.
Well executed. Great rhythm. You've got to finish that one.
Agree with you there, partner, because that screen really freed him up nicely. And that's a shot that if you're a pro, you need to make that one.
Murray, the pass to Parker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Leonard kicks to Nurkic. Shoots over Cantor. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Pistons leading by 3.
Don't let him shoot.
Back to Westbrook. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Westbrook's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Pistons. Dallas shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense. Murray dishes to Nurkic to the paint and stolen by Richardson. An even 3-on-3 break from 13, and it's off the back rim, no good. Here's Dallas. And here's Green outside. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. For Detroit, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Passes it to Richardson. Cousins with a screen on Green. Richardson the pass to Cantor. Just 4 to shoot. Over Murray. Misses off the right iron.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
And he gets the bucket. Leonard's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Leonard has really become so good at catching and firing. I mean, he doesn't allow the defense any time to alter his shot.
Now here's Beal. Kicks it to Westbrook. Pass to Cousins. Wide open look. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And that's 21 points for DeMarcus Cousins. Murray against Westbrook. Green, the screen. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Westbrook. Inside, Richardson and Parker with the block.
Absurd bounce ability displayed by Parker. I mean, he uses it so well on defense. It's not just the leaping ability, but the timing as well.
A good score inside, and the defense really offering very little resistance.
Well, they don't have anybody to blame but themselves. Got to prevent them from getting good looks this late in the ball game. You got to come up with stops. Well, I think that was clearly a fourth. He's a little anxious. Too much in a hurry right there.
Rebound by the Pistons. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And Cousins kicks to Beal. And the shot is good.
Timeout, timeout.
And the Pistons lead by 5.
And just great offensive execution by both sides, leaving nothing on the table.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Greg, both of these teams completely aligned, in sync right now. I mean, they are torching the Nets late in this ball game.
Dallas calls timeout.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
So both teams making some changes here. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. He told them that they're getting it done in the paint. He said, they can't guard us inside, guys. Keep taking it to them. Pound it down low. See if they keep it up, Kevin.
It'll go, and the Detroit lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Leonard.
And he has the chops for this, raising the intensity when it matters most.
Yeah, he's really calm in these situations. Simply takes his time in tight spots. You got to be patient, and he is playing to his strengths.
And you know Westbrook has an outstanding vertical. Once he gets to the launching pad, rim, beware.
Now here's Wall. Leonard with the ball. Screen by Nurkic. Leonard kicks to Wall. Shoots the 3. Good D by Westbrook.
And extending the D there, putting a lot of pressure on the shooter.
You're exactly right. Patrolling the perimeter well and didn't allow the shooter to get off a clean look. That's what you would call A+ defense.
And here's Wall. After the three-pointer from Bradley Beal. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Man, you love the effort. Just getting the hand in there and knocking it out.
Really came close to the pilfer, but they'll take that effort. Mucking things up is sometimes just as good as a steal.
And so it's Dallas with it, trailing here by 8.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. No good on that one. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Off the inbound, and scoring with the play inside is Cantor. And now it's a 10-point Piston lead. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Here's Leonard. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins has got his 3rd rebound tonight. He feeds it to Westbrook. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Wall against Westbrook. Wall passes to Green. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. Wall's got 6 assists in the game.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. Pistons leading by 10. Cantor dishes to Westbrook. Wall with a block. Leonard against Beal. On the wing, Turner. Leonard kicks to Wall. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And he makes the first. And so Wall nails both of them. Pistons leading by 8. Beal, the pass to Cousins. Screen by Cousins. They set the pick. For 3, Westbrook sinks the three-pointer. Westbrook's got 46 points.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Turner with the screen. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 6. And that one is good.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Westbrook a screen on Leonard. It's stolen by Wall. Outside Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Outside Turner. Over in the corner, Green. All sorts of time. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. 13 points for Draymond Green. Westbrook against Wall. 13 feet away. Westbrook can't get it to go. Mavericks trailed by 7. Leonard kicks to Wall. Green, the screen. Green with a screen for Wall. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's the Pistons now. Pistons leading by 7. Outside Westbrook. Fires the 3. No good. Shot missing. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Leonard kicks to Nurkic. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. Pistons leading by 6. Westbrook a screen on Leonard. Tipped away. Here's Wall. Yes! And the foul. Bradley Beal picks one up. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Dallas.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Yeah, I think you also have to give them a lot of credit for how well they've risen up to meet shooters to challenge shots in this game. A lot of block shots tonight.
And the free throw, no good. For Detroit, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Outside Westbrook. Knocked loose. And Beal kicks to Cousins. Clock at 6. Screen by Cousins. Cantor, the pass to Westbrook. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Westbrook's got 49 points in the game.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Wall. Outside Leonard. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And here's Wall, following Russell Westbrook's 3. Westbrook against Wall. Rebounded by the Pistons.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Beal from long range. They get it again. And Cantor throws it down.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint.
Guys, it's all about persistence on the offensive glass. You just can't ever give up on a play.
Dallas calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
A chance now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game, Russell Westbrook.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Here's Leonard. And Wall kicks to Leonard. Shoots over Beal. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Now the Pistons with it. It's been 8 unanswered points for him, and the shot goes in. Beal's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Continuing to push the action and build this lead.
Yeah, you know, continue to pour it on them. That's what they want to do right now. Doing their best to put this game out of reach and in the win column.
And they've just tried everything to stem the tide here, but nothing seems to work.
Yeah, they can't find anything. They're lost right now. Everything working against them.
Westbrook kicks to Cantor. And the pass to Cousins. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Nurkic with the steal. Wall against Westbrook. Leonard. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. And now it's 27 points for Leonard.
Oh, it's not easy trying to guard Leonard inside. I can tell you that, guys. I mean, he's so good at using his body to get shots up over the defense.
Leonard against Beal. He kicks it to Cantor. 6 on the shot clock. Detroit needs to get off a shot here. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. Turner's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Detroit.
One of the areas that has been critical for them, the second chance points we've seen from them tonight.
A huge factor in this one, Kevin. The hustle on the offensive glass, the willingness to go after those rebounds, that was key.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, Just a monster game for Russell Westbrook.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
And here's Westbrook. After Miles Turner was able to get the triple. And the Pistons, an entirely new group now out there. On defense, the Mavericks. 9-point game. Collins passes to Lopez. 6 to shoot. Tipped away. Tries from 16, and he nails the jumper.
Tremendous effort here on the road. That plane ride home is going to be sweet.
No doubt about it, partner, but unfortunately, the flip side of that coin, the drive home for the hometown fans, going to be rather flat.
And here's Richardson. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, DeMarcus. Congrats on the win. We know how tense you are on the floor, but it looked like tonight maybe you're having a little fun out there.
That's the thing. I'm just trying to come out here and have fun. I got a lot going for myself, and I'm too blessed to be out here frowning all the time. So I'm going to try to keep a smile on my face.
Well, it's a good look for you, man. Congrats again. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.